What's good? It's Chigozy. It's Saturday, August 18th, 2018. Kofi Annan, former UN Secretary General, dead at age 80. So we're going to see why this actor dies at 80 on 1/8/8. Kofi Annan sums to 80. So reverse in alphabetical order, A is 26, Z is 1. So you can add each letter to a single digit. Sum them all together, you get 80. A is the 26th letter, so 2 plus 6 is 8. So A becomes 8. Dying at 80. Bavarian Illuminati sums to 188, 80. So he's dying at 80 on 18/8. So they say he is the UN Secretary General. Sums to 211, the 47 prime, very special number to Freemasonry, composite at 47 degrees, in tribute to Euclid's 47 problem about establishing a foundation. Foundation equals 47. 85, the federal government. 104, date numerology, is when America was having their Independence Day. So you notice here they have a 3-minute, 47-second video talking about the 211, UN Secretary General. We should quickly look at how many days did he die from his birthday to further see how this is just another ritual. So April 8th. This is from when, where you see on the screen, June 27th. This is when this Fast Facts was published, June 27th, 2013. From then until he died, a span of 1,879 days. 1,879 is a prime number that I found very interesting because it is the 289th prime number. 289th prime number, and Bavarian Illuminati sums to 298. There's a slight reshuffling of 289. So I found it a little interesting here, on top of the fact that he's dying at 80 on 1/8/8, It's like, this is the best they could do to sync it all up type of thing. Notice how Kofi sums to 22 and 67, 23. Negro, 32, 76, 22. You see? All reflections. 22's reflection, 76's reflection, 32's reflection, and his first name. Putting the Negro number on this actor, because this is what I mean, how you can tell these are actors for the federal government, especially these black people, because they're coded very heavily with this racist trope. Kofi Annan sums to 85, like U.S. Secretary General, or whatever they called it. UN Secretary General, excuse me. I mean, UN, US, literally the same thing, just designed as Jews. So you see how his name sums to the same thing. Born to be actor. Notice how it sums to 58 also, like Freemasonry. K is the 11th letter, so you don't have to reduce it all the way. So it just remains 11 because it's the master number. So doing that, Kofi Annan sums to 49. Kofi Annan sums to 46. 55. Notice how his name also sums to 127, like the very Illuminati. Dying at 80 on 1/8/8. So we all see how his name connects to the Bavarian Illuminati. He's dying according date. So let's see from his birthday. Again, Illuminati equals 48. He's born 4/8. That's why I mean this is all Illuminati propaganda. The Illuminati are these Jesuit, Freemasonic, Zionist Jews who run the federal government. Illuminati 48, born /8, April 8th. So let's see. First, you can look at his birth numerology. 1938, death, killing, murder, 38. Born and date with a life lesson number of 33. Here he's being sacrificed. They have this propaganda. Updated at 2:33 p.m. You see this? 2:33. So let's just quickly type this in. Month, 4th month, 8th day. We're seeing from when his birthday to the day he died. 133 days. It's exactly 19 weeks. Chaos 19. Assassin 411. Government 133. He's literally a government actor from the UN. Catholic Church 132. Not counting the end date is 132 days. Sacrifice 133 in ALW as well. ALW Kabbalah. So we have the number for government. The Illuminati is the government. And they're killing him that many days from his birthday. So here's a play. You can watch this if you want. But,
good morning. As you know, this is my first day. It's like first day in school. And in receipt.
You know, I'm wondering why they have January 2nd, 1997, and then they had him January 1st, 1997. See, date with 33 numerology right here. They're having this picture. Date with 33 numerology. Him and Bill Clinton. It's another actor. I think that's Clinton. Might not be, no. It's not Bill Clinton. But it doesn't matter, they're all actors for this gang. Okay, so they wanted to get... If you don't know what I'm doing, I'm taking the dates they have in this video, because they only have these dates for a specific reason, to show you the date numerology inside this propaganda. January 1st, 1997. Death equals 97 and 118. Kill 28. So they with a life lesson number 28. 118 numerology. They're having this piece of propaganda right here. Kill 28, death 97 and 1997. And then the Jewish cipher, that sums to 118. That's why I was doing that. I just didn't want to do that in a second, but I have to just always remember and just accept the fact that this gang loves making things work. So they also want to get the 119, you know, Saturn 119, Black 29, Prophecy 29, Masonic 29, Pi 29, on 2/1, Saturn 21, 119. A death for a Saturnian ritual. Born in Kumasi, Ghana. 10542. These are the numbers for Masonry. He's just an actor for the Masons. For those, I mean, I still always feel like there's a lot of people who still don't get this. Like, they think I'm like, yeah, I can explain this a hell of a lot better than I am. But I guess I take it for granted how bullshit this propaganda is, because this is bullshit propaganda. It's not hard to see through. Sacrifice equals 46, 5:46 a.m. They have this tweet. That is exactly the type of stuff I teach in this video series. Sacrifice 46. Guys, channel is the easiest course you'll ever take in your life because it's the same exact examples, just different actors every single time. Sacrifice number right inside this propaganda. There's also more 46s in this. Look, here they have them here at 187. We all know about 187 and a murderous number. So why do they have them here on 18/7? See? It is that easy. That's why I'm saying how you can't say that you don't get it, you're not following along, you don't get what I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to show you it's death numbers, always certain patterns with numbers and symbols and all this propaganda. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm showing. July 18th. And then you can go further. July 18th, 2018. Further see what they're doing. 199th day of the year. The 46 prime. Sacrifice 46. You see how it's prime number relationships. This is the 46 prime number. You just see a tweet up here at 546. That is how easy these lessons are. I try to be repetitive. I try to explain myself a lot. For the people that really just still say, oh, I'm not understanding your words and this and that. It's like, to make up for that, you have to just pay attention to these. So we're going to leave it here. You can do date numerology on all these dates. Look at the patterns there. Dying at 80, talking about 800,000 people. 80 and 800,000, just going back to 8. $5.53 update time. 53 is the 16th prime. There's more with this too that I'm probably not seeing right now. And that's what I'm saying. It's not cherry picking. It's not that you have to understand everything. You just see it's the same clear pattern. Caskets go 6 feet deep, 8 feet long. They're just coding a way of coding 68. Coding death a lot. Killing 43. 643. Killing sacrifice numbers and all this propaganda. 632, Negro 32, America 32. 738. You see this? Now it's at 738 in this tweet. Death, killing, murder. See, we just have killing up. We had 43-minute update time. Now we have the 38 minutes in the update time. Killing, 38, 43. Death, 38. Murder, 38. Murder by numbers. A song written by the police. That's who's doing these murders in 1983. Murder Substitute 83. That's why I always say there's no excuses to not understand at least some of this. It's always about baby steps. I never say, oh, understand the entire shit at the end of the video. No. I just say, leave the video knowing that this is all fake news propaganda from these Scottish Rite Freemasons. Him in 1993. I mean, look at this, 1993. Put 93 in black people all the time as well. Saturn 93. Here we have him and this other coked out actor, George W. Bush, participating in Zionist Jew propaganda. This man responsible for acting during the 9/11 era. Another comedian for the Scottish Rite Freemasons. He is also a Scottish Rite Freemason, and he loves participating in Scottish Rite propaganda. So there you have it. He died. I should always do this at the beginning of the video. But, he's dying on 8/18/18. A date with 64 numerology. Kill 64. And I saw this throughout the video. I was seeing these 28s, these thelemic numbers. But I have to admit, I'm sick of just saying it's a thelemic. Guys, all these rituals are thelemic rituals. Saturnian rituals. He's dying on a Saturday. So, of course, those numbers are all inside the propaganda. I mean, they're all here in the date numerology, too. Thelema, the occult religion, supposedly founded by Aleister Crowley, honoring the number 93. But anyway, he's dying on a date with 64 numerology, 44 numerology, 55, 28. These are numbers for killing, for sacrifice. Sacrifice, 55. Kill, 64, 44, 28. And that's what I'm saying. This is the takeaway right here for anyone new. Just forget about who died, any of that. It's the fact that the media is reporting a death, and guarantee you they reported even more death, killing, murder type shit today in the news. Kill equals 44. K is the 11th letter, I is the 9th, L is the 12th. Add them all, get 44. K reducing now. So, what do you get? You get 17. K is the 11th letter, 1 plus 1 is 2. I remains 9. L, 1 plus 2 is 3. See? 17. 64, when you reverse. So now, A is 26, Z is 1. So reversing, add them all 64. And then doing that reduction, you get 28. Since K is the 11th letter, is the master number, you don't need to reduce it. So it's still 11, 9, 3, 3. See this? So we get 44, 26, 64, 28, all in the date numerologies of when he's dying, being murdered by this code for the Bavarian Illuminati. It's not every 8, and because you can ask, this is for the people that will say, well, you know, shouldn't they be doing this every 18/8? You know, always some Illuminati, which they generally do anyway, but this is how you can tell that for a fact that they won't skip this. That, you know, maybe 2019, it won't be much like that. But you can see this year, it will. So I hope that really zoned it all in. Kofi Annan murdered by the code. Just another actor for the Jewish Zionists. Could have faked his death very well. Take care. Peace out.